The Date clan. A clan located at the base of Japan's Tohoku region, led by one Date Masamune. Nowadays, the clan can boast with subjugating the two other strong clans in the area, the Mogami and the Nambu. Most of these achievements, however, should be credited to one man, a man known as Otto, also called the Champion of Date. He took matters into his own hands, gathered the local splintered lords, and brought not only the Mogami and Nambu into ruin, but also expanded the Date lands all the way south to Mito and Sakasai Castle. After this period of expansion, the champion simply disappeared, retreating to his newly conquered lands in the north, seemingly peacefully governing said lands. One day, however, the upstart strategist Lord Narisawa finds out that Otto has trained up what could easily be called the strongest single army in the entirety of the Date clan. Fearing just how much influence such an army could bring to Lord Otto, he devises a plot to attempt and relieve Otto of a large chunk of his army. However, his ploy is discovered and thwarted. Pushed beyond decency, Otto makes his final preparations and calls upon his army. His army gathered, Otto stands before them and speaks. You have all followed me from your homes all across Japan. Indeed, there are very few among you who can even call each other clansmen. Some people, nay, most people would not even call you an army, but a motley band destined to shatter under the weight of your own differences. However, you've all trained together under my supervision. You've all created bonds unlike any that the other clans know of. You are the proof that this land can be united. Imagine a unified Japan within the span of less than a single generation. Imagine your children and grandchildren being able to see their peers in neighboring villages as friends and not be afraid of becoming foes in the future. You've all followed me from your homes all across Japan. Follow me now. Follow me in the unification of Japan. Without a single moment of hesitation, the army thundered in a cheer. Otto summoned a messenger and sent a request for a meeting with Date Masamune.
Well, Otto, what is it?
My lord, I wish to be released from my oath to you.
Has your oath become burdensome, Otto? It is unusual to request release from service, but in respect of your fine service, I will not hold you if you truly wish to end it, though you would be sorely missed.
It is something I must do, my lord.
Then you are sure? Also, be aware that if you leave my services, you will be surrendering to me all the fiefs which you hold in my name.
I have no intention of losing my lands, my lord.
Now do not be hasty with such words, Otto. I deserve more respect than that, I think. Those lands belong to me and my heirs as you swore. If you continue down this route, you will do me great offense, and there is no need for this to come to blows.
My blood and sweat earned those lands, not yours. They are mine.
I should have seen your treachery coming. I must be growing soft to have been fool enough to miss your schemes. No matter. Your time will yet come, Otto. Justice is swiftest on a field of battle.
I hold you in no ill esteem, my lord. I do only what is just.
You are not the same man I took as my vassal, Otto. Be gone from my sight before I end this now.
And with that, we have officially declared our independence. Now, let's carry on. You now possess land in your name without being tied to any domain. This makes you a daimyo in your own right, with your court temporarily located at Kubota. However, the other daimyo in Japan will at first consider you a threat, for it If any upstart lord can start a clan, then their own legitimacy is called into question. You may find it desirable at this time to pledge yourself to an existing domain. If you want to continue as a warlord, then your first priority should be to establish an independent right to rule. You can establish your right to rule through several means. Marrying into a highborn family, done. Recruiting new lords, haven't done that yet. Governing your lands, will do. Treating with other daimyo, on it. Or dispatching your companions on missions, also done. At any rate, your first step should be to appoint a chief minister from among your companions to handle affairs of state. Different companions have different capabilities. You may appoint new ministers from time to time. You may also change the location of your court by speaking to the minister. I mean, everybody here is still going to be useful, so I'm just going to appoint my wife. Lady Hina is your new minister and can be found at your court in Kubota. You should consult periodically to avoid the accumulation of unresolved issues that may sap your authority. Understood. Taking a drink while we do that. So, what will be the name of your domain? Otogawa. You know what? Let's just tell everybody how it's gonna be. The Otogawa Shogunate. There we go. You can now shape the domestic policy of your domain. Do you want to change your policy now? Yes, I want to change the domestic policy. Alright, let's see. High centralization reduces tax inefficiency for the daimyo and raises it for vassals. This will interfere the relations between ruler and vassals. A little centralized. High aristocracy will improve the relation between the daimyo and his vassals, who will be able to raise bigger armies, but it will decrease trade. Quite aristocratic. There. Serfdom. High serfdom reduces tax inefficiency for the daimyo and his vassals, and vassals can maintain bigger armies, but troops lose morale. They'll manage. High troop quality increases the strength of troops, but decreases army size, let's say somewhere in the middle. Mercantilistic policies maximize exports while minimizing imports, and increase government regulation of industry. Also somewhere in the middle. Like that. Alright, so if you hear that my voice is slightly husky or anything like that, it is because this is the third time I am doing this. Every single time there's a bug that stops me dead in my tracks. And it is the bug where apparently if I give one of my companions a fief, for whatever reason, while it does say that he left my party, I am swapped with them. For instance, last time I tried to give Katsuyama Castle to Musashi, and for whatever reason, I was swapped with him. Like, I had none of this inventory, none of it, and I had his, his gear, his everything. And I just couldn't play as Otto anymore. I was forced to play as Musashi, and everybody also recognized me as Lord Musashi. I found it strange, but I was like, alright, I lost all of my food and everything because apparently Musashi took it all. Then I went into a battle and realized that I am Musashi, which is weird and annoying. But for that very reason, what I will do is save right here and see if it happens again. What I have noticed is that if I give him this skill point in anything, it will cause this bug. Let's see if me not giving him that point will fix the bug. No. Wrong one. I'd like to ask you something. Would you be interested in holding a fief? Katsuyama Castle. Alright, it didn't do it this time. Like last time, there were green, basically, quests completed, etc., that kind of color, and it said, gained samurai outfit, gained katana. So apparently he's carrying with him some samurai outfits and some katana and stuff like that. So yeah, alright, so we gave him some land. Let's give Hyogonosuke some as well. I'd like to ask you something. Would you be interested in holding Uto? There we go. Alright, so we have 2 lords. One more thing I am going to do is place the quote-unquote important units on top like this. Takada Spearman, Ilito Nabushi, like that. So these guys will have the right of way, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, we will be fighting with them on our side. Wait, I do not want to fight on a bridge, so let's have them get away, running from Otto. There. You shall be hearing of me. Well, you're in the minus, so might as well just force you to surrender. Take the field. Do we like this field? I suppose we do. Actually, no, we don't. Take the field. Is there anything less? Ah, there we go. I can actually see. So the enemy is over there. I can see the flags waving. Cavalry to the side. Also, you guys and you guys all spread out. Cavalry, just be over there and get out of the way. Alright, so they are coming, I'm glad. I'll try and get a few shots off as well. Oh, I actually hit one. Hey, that was my horse. That was me. My horse is receiving damage. Cavalry move to the side. They're repositioning. Send in the infantry. And you know what? Send in the cavalry as well. Experienced shinobi down. Our elite Onabushi are getting slaughtered, apparently. Wait, how did I miss that? Yeah. There. Do not rush in. Nice. Alright. Good, good, good. They got the retainer. Actually, step on that side. Maybe we can force these guys to turn the way we want them to turn. Speaking of which, I don't see that many spearmen. Let's just charge. The way I see it, most of them are skirmishers. Look at you already running. Cowards! And again, do not rush in. Let him come to us.
Let the gunners do their thing. Infantry on this side, please. This time they shouldn't have any more cavalry. Or you're already out of ammunition? Looks like it. Alright guys, let's go. Whew. He actually turned towards me at the very end there. But that should be it. The last one. Alright, so we lost a few troops. Mostly spearmen and onabushi, actually. Oh, there's still more. Alright. Over there, apparently. Like that. If they want to stay on that hill, sure. Pretty sure that our gunners can outdo them. Everyone spread out. Make sure to make it difficult for them. In the meantime, I would prefer if these guys actually hit something. Yes, like that. What? Let's get our cavalry into a better position. What are those guys in the back doing? Did they dismount? No, they didn't. They're just slow as hell. Alright, we're to the side. No, actually, there's a river in between, isn't there? So we'll do that. Cavalry, continue following me. I'm just trying to do this so that we lose as little troops as possible. Alright, we're in an outcropping now. Infantry, charge in. The infantry will charge, they'll keep them occupied. Wasn't watching the actual battle map, but yeah, would be better that we're over here and not tread into water. Oh, they did dismount. The heck? I didn't tell them to do that. Alright, pretty sure they're gonna be busy. Wait, they haven't engaged yet. Alright, do, go, 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 go. They've engaged our infantry, meaning the hammer and anvil is in effect. A very poor hammer and anvil. But an effective one nonetheless. Haha! Oh, veteran Takeda. Alright. So 2 wounded. No casualties sustained. At least not in the second battle. There we go. 2 trained Onabushi. Bizen katana. Is it better than my katana? It is, actually. Alright, I'm taking that. Cheap Ninjato 16. That's not that good. Alright. So we'll keep everything that we can get. Leave everything else. Oh. Apparently we have to get rid of the patrol. Otherwise they're just going to be attacking the villagers around here. Surrender or die. Take the field. Oh! You know what? Actually, let's get through. Get through. Quickly. Oh wait, the enemy is already here. Can I still? Yeah. All right. Let's do this. This field was just what the heck. Much better. All right. Gunners up top. Infantry in front. Cavalry to the side. Oh, never mind. Apparently they want to hit us straight on. Alright. Well, that infantry charge. Gunners are taking care of them. I mean, if you want to rush into your death, sure, go cavalry. From the looks of it, they're just villagers. Is this really what I had protecting my... my town? New enemies have arrived, huh? Nope. Missed. Yeah, he got him before I did. How did an elite Takeda Spearman... I know he's a samurai, but come on. How are you gonna let an elite be defeated by a draftee? Alright. And that is it. 1 killed. D1 Takeda Spearman. Alright. More prisoners. Oh, there was actually a Date officer in between them. In among them. Is that even the proper way of saying it? Not sure. Nothing too good. Alright, so we can just leave that. That is a caravan. Do not be afraid of me. You're welcome to stay in Hirosaki. I won't be attacking you. Can't say the same for Hyoganosuke and Musashi, though. In is what I want. Haha, Slaver's still here. Good. I got prisoners. There. Alright, so we earned a little bit more money from that. Can't really go to the marketplace just yet because I still want to see if any of the items we have would go well with with what our guys want / anything. Alright, so we've cleaned up around Hirosaki. I'm curious. Wait, before I do this. Save. Because this function has bitten me in the butt many a time before. Where it just crashes. Alright. But I'll be a truer test. How about peace? Alright, he doesn't want peace. He wants me to... Alright, he wants me to fall on my own sword. Sure. What is our current situation? Are the Date the only ones that are at war with us? Otsugawa Shogunate, there we are. The Takeda are at war with us for whatever reason. Huh. Well, Great Lord Takeda
Would you like peace? I am Otto, Great Lord Shingen Takeda. I'm told that you would dispute my claim to the throne of Japan. Needless to say, I'm not pleased by this news. However, we may still talk. I wish to make peace with you. 29,500. I don't have that kind of money right now. Can we have any sort of diplomatic relations with anybody else? I actually forgot how this works. Do I just contact, like, Great Lord Hojo, for instance? It's a minus, but... Wish to ask you something? No? Okay, so it's not from here. It's probably through my minister. Affairs of State. Yeah, there we go. Dispatch an emissary. Let's say that I want an alliance or a non-aggression pact with a Hojo. Non-aggression treaty? Who shall be your... Oh, okay. I'll try that off camera because... I don't know, on this mod, things tend to not go the way you would want them to. Like, I tried sending, for instance, I don't know, Bafunke or somebody to go out and recruit some troops. And what happened was that the troops were immediately in my party, but he just vanished. Just poof. And he never came back for like 2 months, I think. I tried playing through in that sub-save or whatever you want to call them. And so yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, I don't want to send one of my companions on a diplomatic trip to, God knows, Odawara or Edo or, I don't know, Ikoiki. Or Saito for that matter. Saito are pretty strong. You know, just to have him disappear forever. That's not something I am interested in. Right now, let's actually think, which direction should we go? Because I'm pretty damn sure that Yokota Castle will be the primary target of our lovely enemies. So, do we go there and take Tsuruoka Castle so that they focus their efforts on Tsuruoka? Or do we have at Hachinoe Castle? Another thing I just remembered I still have to do, Minister. Affairs of State. I wish to make myself Lord, because these are still unassigned, which means that nobody would be gaining taxes from them, and I very much like taxes. I want to make myself which one of these also belongs under Kubota? I think Noshiro. Alright, so Uskeshi, Yokote. Alright, Yokote as well. There. Alright, so these 3 will be mine. And we'll keep 2 just to see if perhaps any lords would be willing to join us as well. Because as long as we have lands that are unassigned, they may be assigned to others. So Hirakawa and Uskeshi are still available for anyone that might want to join us. Go to the castle. Alright, so these are the usual guys. I would probably have to go to Kubota to see if anybody would be willing to join us, but you know what? I would much rather just go for Hachinoe Castle. Take that. Prosperity of Katagami has changed from poor to very poor. Why? Lord Ishikawa of Date Clan was defeated in battle but managed to escape. Alright, I mean, they're still at war with the Satomi, with the Hojo, and the Wasugi, so the Date do have their hands full. Lord Kakizaki of Date has been taken prisoner by Satomi clan. Lord Shiriishi of Date clan has been taken prisoner of Satomi clan. Oh, things are turning out well. Lord Hyogonosuke is patrolling around Hirosaki. That's fine with me. Let him do that. Consumed 79 units of food. Whew. Sakasai Castle has been besieged by Lord Narisawa Odata clan. Alright, so they're focusing on the Hojo slash Satomi. I was actually scared that it bugged out there. Sakasai Castle. Yeah, alright. So they're focusing on the Hojo, which is good. Narisawa, it said Narisawa, right? I think. He is the current strategist of the Date, so that probably means that there are a bunch of people over there as well. So me taking Hachinoya Castle should not be too troublesome. Oh, Lord Kawachi. Let's not let him get in. Let's... Okay, got him. Whew. We meet again, Otto. They say that you have defeated Lord Kurama, but I will be a truer test of your skill at arms. I mean... Would you be interested in talking? No? Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to fight him. However, we will do so in the next episode, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I will see you guys next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.